Hello, my name is Zeynep. Today I will be talking about a pedagogical space for ELF in the English classroom. Um, let's start with where does ELT go? Now, in the current state of ELT, it's compliance with the SE norms, which is the American and British norms, and the the varieties tolerated but not celebrated. We have to acknowledge the varieties, but we are not celebrating enough them. We should also feel made our students to feel more welcomed in the classroom with their backgrounds and their accents. And also, we should also teach them to be respectful to the varieties and uh, don't make fun of them, make them seem beautiful. And the acceptance also will go hand in hand with the respect. And there is CILL, which is the stands for Content and Language Integrated Learning. This is classrooms provide space for subject learning in English, for example, learning mathematics in English language, with language development occurring incidentally through subject-related communication. Uh, Implications needs for a shift. We should shift from the current state of ELT to CILL and reconciling CE and EF. Uh, we can also teach the standard English. We should do this, and also we can make classrooms like CILL or make the CE and ELV to go in hand. A non-native speaker standard English orientation. There is two types of orientation, the strong C orientation and weak C orientations. Strong C orientation involves rigid adherence to C norms, often as prescribed by traditional language teaching methods. In other way, the weak C orientation recognizes C as a desirable target for language acquisition, but allows for individual variation and creativity. We can say that sticking to the norms wouldn't make us go further. We should a desirable target. We should see C as a desirable target for language acquisition, but we should also allow our students and our people from foreign countries to make variations and allow their creativity. In strong C orientation, learners are evaluated based on their ability to mimic native like pronunciation, grammar, and vocabulary. But we all know that we can't be native. The highest level we can achieve is the native like. So instead of forcing this to everyone, learners are in like the weak C orientation. Learners are encouraged to develop their own version of C while embracing their linguistic identity and cultural background. Uh, they should have a respect for the standard English, and also they can keep their identity and they can respect everyone's cultural background. Instead of being native like, they should be who they are. Instruction orientation reflects a behaviorist approach to language learning, emphasizing imitation and conformity to external standards. In Wixie orientation aligns with a constructivist view of language learning, emphasizing personal agency and self-expression. We can say that constructivism is better because instead of mimicking the natives, we should emphasize personal agency and increase everyone's, and especially our citizens' self-expression. Changing mindset. The way constructivist sentence-based learning orientation enables ELT and EFL collaboration, addressing real-life communication needs and promoting social and communicative aspects. Corder highlights the importance of learning systematic errors as evidence of root formation and indispensable for acquisition. What does it mean? People can learn from their mistakes, and we should encourage our students to speak with their accents. We should have a space for their mistakes, and we shouldn't interrupt them every second. Like you did wrong, you did wrong. It's only will discourage them. Instead of this, we should always have a space for errors, mistakes, and we don't force them to be native. We should approach the cognitivist approach, and we should make them think, make them be respectful, and make them learn in this way. The potential of e-learning. We can also, we know that English is a global language right now, so we can learn it from everywhere, like online learning. There are some examples like Moodle, FutureLearn, British Council, Duolingo, and Cambly. I use several of them. In this way, we can learn English and also other accents, other languages easily, and this should be respectful job for them, and we should also encourage our students to learn new things with online learning, for example. So this concludes my presentation. I hope I have been clear. Thanks for listening.